Barbados, you sweet paradise where the sun smiles down and
Welcome to Barbados, a delightful little gem covering only 166 square miles. That's right, it's one of the smallest countries in the world. Perfect for those who think getting lost in a big city is just too much exercise. Located in the Lesser Antilles, its capital, Bridgetown, is comfortably nestled on the southwest coast, where every sunset is Instagram-worthy. Honestly, if you squint, you might even think you're looking at a postcard. Now, let's talk about the terrain. Barbados boasts gently sloping hills and sprawling sugarcane fields, making it look like Mother Nature decided to create a sweet candy land. The highest point, Mount Hilby, stands tall at just 1,120 feet. So no, you won't need your hiking boots, but a little walk won't hurt, right? And don't forget those coastal areas. They play peekaboo with a diverse landscape that keeps you guessing what's around the next corner. Speaking of diversity, Barbados is home to a treasure trove of natural wonders, with tropical rainforests and whimsical mangrove swamps that scream adventure. It's like a nature-themed park, just without the screaming kids, unless you count the monkeys. Plus, the island's natural harbors are just perfect for shipping and trade, meaning they've got their business acumen down pat. Now, every island has its history, and Barbados is no exception. Picture this. Indigenous settlements dotted the landscape while British colonizers made their grand entrance, which led to a cultural twist that no one saw coming. The transition to independence was like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. Only theirs was more of a beach party in 1966, marking a pivotal moment in shaping the island's identity. Let's rewind a bit to around 350 AD, when the Salidide and Arawak peoples arrived. Yep, that's right. Barbados had its first social gathering ages ago, where folks primarily fished and gathered food. You can bet they told epic stories around the fire, mostly about the one that got away. How's that for an early history lesson with a side of fishy tales? Fast forward to the 1620s, and we see British settlers turning up the heat with cash crop plantations. The sugar, anyone? This sweet trade became the economic lifeblood of Barbados, but it came at a heavy price. The island saw a significant influx of enslaved African labor that dramatically shifted the demographic landscape. Just imagine changing the entire guest list at a party. With plantations popping up like weeds, the economy grew faster than a toddler's appetite at snack time during the 1600s. However, this booming industry brought struggles between planters and British administrators, plus a number of slave rebellions that turned up the intensity like a dramatic soap opera. Barbados's colonial history was one wild ride, filled with tensions and unexpected plot twists. But wait, despite that turbulent past, Barbados took a bold step toward independence in 1966, like a kid finally getting the keys to the parents' car. Since then, the island has been focused on building a brighter future for its predominantly African-descended population. No more backseat driving allowed. Now, let's spice things up with Bajan Creole, the native dialect. It's a delightful mix of English and West African influences, sort of like if you combined a British tea party with a vibrant carnival. Most Barbadians speak this dialect like it's their first language, which means they can share stories and jokes at lightning speed. Good luck keeping up. And let's not forget the food. Barbadian cuisine is a delicious blend of West African, British, and Caribbean flavors. Think seafood, cassava, and local spices. With iconic dishes like cuckoo and flying fish, the national dish, you'll agree it's a culinary adventure that your taste buds will do the happy dance over. Now get this. Festivals in Barbados, like Crop Over, are a celebration of the island's rich culture and strong African roots. Picture vibrant dancers, rhythmic music, and a community spirit that's off the charts. These events are the ultimate family reunion, minus the awkward conversations about who's dating who. The origins of the Crop Over festival trace back to a harvest celebration marking the end of the sugarcane season. It's like a giant thank you party for all the hard work, complete with cake, of course. As time went on, this festival evolved, reflecting the changing identity of the island kind of like how your kids evolve from adorable toddlers to moody teenagers way too fast. Now, during the festivities, you can catch competitions like the Calypso and Pico de Crop that showcase local musical talents. It's like the island's version of American Idol, but with more steel drums and fewer, harsh judges. These events help preserve important cultural aspects through music. Who needs time travel when you have catchy tunes? As the festival wraps up, get ready for the grand parade that's bursting with colorful costumes and energetic performances. This isn't just any parade. It's a massive celebration that unites locals and visitors alike. Just beware of confetti. It has a sneaky way of sticking around long after the party is over, much like your cousin who overstays their welcome. So whether you're diving into the vibrant culture, savoring delicious food, or dancing your heart out at a festival, Barbados truly has something for everyone. Join the fun and make unforgettable memories, because this island knows how to throw a party that will leave you smiling long after you've packed your bags and that leftover flying fish. So, picture this, a group of friends planning a walk, chatting about how crucial it is to just hang out and enjoy each other's delightful quirks. You know, like that one friend who insists on wearing socks with sandals because they believe it's fashion forward. Their camaraderie shines through as they sprinkle in some lighthearted banter about who's the slowest walker. Hint, it's definitely not the person who's been playing hide and seek with their fitness goals. Now, as they dive deeper into conversation, unexpected encounters and surprises pop up like popcorn in a hot pan. They recount those moments that add a sprinkle of spontaneity to their plans, like running into a dancing llama. Okay, maybe not a llama, but you catch my drift. These delightful surprises keep their spirits high and ensure each day is as entertaining as a circus performance. And then, as all responsible friends do, they address the serious matter of hydration, because sugary drinks, while delightful, can turn you into a walking sugar bomb. They make a mental note that after that fizzy soda and a slice of cake, their bodies need some good H2O. It's like giving their bodies a gentle reminder. Hey, you're not a piñata, you need fluids. As they strut down the lively streets, filled with music and the hustle and bustle, the atmosphere is nothing short of a festival. It's like everyone decided to throw a parade, but forgot the confetti. Just kidding, it's everywhere. The vibrant sounds and sights make the whole experience feel like a jubilant celebration of community spirit. Honestly, who needs a theme park when you have this parade of life? Amidst the joy, our speaker takes a moment to appreciate the rich tapestry of culture around them. They spot performances and decorations, and suddenly it feels like they've been transported to Amsterdam. You know, minus the bicycles and the rain, which, let's face it, can be a bummer when you're tripping over your own feet. This fascinating cultural scene adds depth to their travel experience, making memories that will last longer than that last piece of birthday cake. Nostalgia kicks in as our speaker reminisces about the lovely folks they've met along the way. There's something so heartwarming about those connections, especially in a community that feels like a big, warm hug. It's that cozy familiarity, like when your grandma offers you a second helping of her famous cookie recipe. You know you're in the right place when those moments make your heart dance. And just when you think they can't top that, they bump into a friend from Kenya while on the sunny shores of Barbados. Talk about a global family reunion. It's amazing how engaging with locals can reveal shared stories and connections, like discovering you both have that one weird uncle who thinks he can sing but sounds like a cat in a blender. It's a small world, after all, and we're all a part of this delightful, interconnected web. Next, they hit up local markets, like Cheapside, where the aroma of traditional foods dances in the air like it's auditioning for a Broadway show. Here, they experience local prices that might make you do a double take, but also open the door to flavors that bring the whole family to the table. Food unites us all, like that one dish everyone secretly loves but pretends to hate. Yes, we see you, Brussels sprouts. And speaking of delightful company, they can't help but share stories about their encounters with local celebrities, like comedians and poets. It's like they're rubbing elbows with the artistic elite. The vibrant cultural scene in Barbados showcases rich talent, reminding us all that there's no shortage of creativity just waiting to make us laugh. or inspire us to write that novel we keep dreaming about but never actually start. Now, as their adventure evolves, our speaker shares their plans to pack up